This is Good Morning San Diego.
Yeah, now, Halloween is tomorrow,
Right.
so we've got some safety tips from Chula Vista. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, that's right. You know, you were talking about how Halloween, at least the adult parties, have been this past weekend. But Halloween, yeah, it's still tomorrow. And in fact, I carved my pumpkin for this past weekend, and now it looks, it looked like this. Now it looks like this already. No teeth. It's already shriveling up, but that's all right. We're talking about Halloween safety. Look at all of the big wigs we have assembled here in Chula Vista, Rosebank Elementary. They're all about Halloween safety for us, and we appreciate it. And let's introduce them. Ennis Jackson here from the American Medical Response. So is Susan Monroe. And then, of course, Chief David Bejarano from the Chula Vista Police Department, and Adolfo Gonzalez, the National City Police Department Chief. Thanks for all being here. Are you going trick-or-treating this tomorrow night?
Of course I am, yes.
All right, so we want to keep you safe. And how are we doing that? The American Medical Response, by the way, they've been giving out these bags. 7,000 of them they've given away, I think. Another 1,000 they'll give away today. Obviously very reflective, right, Ennis?
Absolutely. We want you to be seen at night, because children and people are invisible at night.
Yeah. And you were talking, Susan and Ennis, that this is the only day that you travel to a stranger's house, for crying out loud, in the dark.
In the dark, so we want to make sure that we're safe out there, that, like Ennis was saying, we're highly reflective. These bags are highly reflective, and you can obtain them. We do have 1,000 left. The South Bay YMCA, the Mission Valley YMCA, the Jackie Robinson YMCA, the Star Pal location here in South Bay, and also Rady Children's Hospital. So we want to make sure that you get one.
And you've got a bunch of safety tips, and we'll go through those coming up in a little bit. But I wanted to talk to the two chiefs here. What's your biggest concerns for tomorrow night with kids?
Well, the biggest concern is we have a lot of children out in our streets. It is dark. We want to make sure that they're with a parent, a responsible adult. They stay together. They cross at the intersections, not the middle of the street. And make sure they inspect the candy also. Some adult, some responsible person should inspect the candy. If there's anything suspicious, it might be rewrapped, unwrapped, etc., just throw it away or give us a call. But it's all about safety.
And you know what I notice when tomorrow night comes along, through the neighborhoods, people continue to drive faster than they should.
That's the other concern that we have. We want to make sure that motorists know that kids will be walking the streets. Some kids have dark clothing. Slow down in the neighborhoods and pay attention to your driving. No cell phones, no texting. Just pay attention to the children crossing the streets or darting in front of you unexpectedly.
Yep. It's terrific that all of you are here this morning. Look at the kids. I think they're ready for Halloween. We'll ask them in a little bit. Hey, kids, could you say trick or treat real quick? Trick or treat! Oh, I think they've got it. All right, they need a bag. No, more importantly, they need a bag with a Milky Way in it, and then you can give it to me. All right, we're going to be going through some of the safety tips coming up in a little bit. We're live in Chula Vista. For now, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, that was a good warm-up, a little trick or treat.
Yeah, you got to get practice if it's been a whole year.
Yeah, I know. We'll give them some practice coming up.
Did you buy your candy yet for the trick-or-treaters in your neighborhood?
Yeah, we were just talking about buying the candy.
Yeah.
And all of us wants to buy the candy that we all hate so we don't eat it ourselves before Halloween. But it doesn't work that way.
No.
I bought a bag that I like.
Which is?
And, well, it's the Milky Ways, it's the Crunch Bars, it's the Kit Kats.
Right. Oh,
you're
you got the
doomed.
variety
Does that all sound
pack,
good?
did you?
What's your favorite?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah. Chief?
Yeah. It's got to be chocolate, of course.
Yeah.
See, I mean, we're all in the same boat. So
Well,
maybe we should have gone in all together
Here's
and
my
bought it.
theory on it, though. If not enough kids come to my house, then I need to have what I like so I can finish it.
Yeah,
You know,
waste not, want not.
Butterfinger,
right?
baby.
Absolute.
Butterfingers all the way.
You know, we're all saying chocolate, but I also bought a second bag of the sweet tarts, the Twizzlers, the opposite.
Well, you got to
See?
be prepared for the kids' sake,
That's
right?
right.
Thank you very much. I'm only thinking of the kids.
And you know, I thought I was doing a great thing. I saw some candy on sale. I'm like, oh, this will be great. I don't have to think about it next week. So I bought it last week.
It's gone.
Halfway gone. Because you know, one every day here and there.
Sugar babies.
Yeah, that's my weakness.
They've got safety tips. They don't have tips about having adults not consume as much.
Yeah, that's the nutrition expert we had on yesterday, which was too late for me.
That's right.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, see you back here in a bit.
It's going to be another beautiful day. Let's check in with Mike Castellucci. He is in Chula Vista this morning talking about safety and Halloween.
Yeah, that's right, David. We are here live at Chula Vista at Rosebank Elementary. Some of the kiddos out enjoying their breakfast. Let's see. What you were just having a bagel and an orange. What's your favorite candy?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh, Reese's, that's pretty good. But these oranges and bagels are pretty good too. What's yours?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. That's very good. How about yours?
Type of
Candy, yeah.
Oh, Hershey's.
Hershey's. Okay, I had to think about that one. All right, we'll get to more of you later. But are all of you trick-or-treating tomorrow? Okay, all right, very good. So these folks here you've been talking to, Ennis Jackson here and Susan Monroe from the American Medical Response. They've given away, what, like 7,000 of those reflective trick-or-treat bags already.
That is true, and we still have 1,000 more if you want to visit the YMCA's, the Jackie Robinson, the Mission Valley, or even the, gosh, I forgot the last one. But down at the Children's Rady Hospital, too, you can get the bags.
All right, very good. One more day to do that. Do you have a safety tip for these little kids?
Absolutely. Stay close to your parents. Don't cross the street in the middle of the street. Go to the crosswalk. And when the light's off, don't go up to the building.
There you go. That's good advice. And also, Wendy Messina is here from the South Bay YMCA. And the most important thing, Wendy, is you're keeping these kids safe, not only on Halloween, but before school programs, after school programs.
Absolutely. Here at the South Bay Family YMCA, and in fact, all the YMCAs in San Diego County, we're the largest child care provider here in the county. So we provide them a very safe and nurturing environment to go before and after school.
We're going to talk more with Wendy coming up in just a little bit. It's the morning announcements here in Chula Vista. We'll come back for our big show. For now, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Mike. See you here in a little bit.
Mike?
Ed, we're live in Chula Vista at Rosebank Elementary School. And Alexis, we have Halloween tips to keep you and the little ones safe, and they have something to say. Go ahead, kids, now. That was Good Morning San Diego if you didn't hear it.
Well, and there were some trick-or-treats in there. Thanks for that, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Well, that's right. There's New York that you speak of there. But we are actually across the country, right over here. And life goes on, and Halloween safety is a priority for the kiddos here. We'll be back with that, some tips. Good Morning San Diego continues in 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
We are a day away from Halloween, believe it or not.
And when there's something strange and
In
it
the
don't look good, you're going to call Mike Castellucci.
Of course you are. He's in Chula Vista this morning.
What are you talking about? I'm going to be the house. If you come to my house on Halloween night, I'm going to have a wide variety on a Lazy Susan of plastic combs, mouthwash, the travel size,
nickels,
toothbrush, toothpaste. Pardon me?
Nickels. Did you ever get nickels?
Nickels?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have any nickels, no.
You'll go with pennies.
We used to say, but see, Alexis, you're right. I used to, in Colorado, you used to say trick or treat, money or eat. Trick or treat, money or, and then people would give you money.
How much did you make?
A lot of money, a lot of cash.
Did you?
Yeah. But times have changed.
Young entrepreneur.
Did you ever hear about that? I know it. Trick or treat, money or eat.
I hadn't. I wish I would have.
Yeah, see, I know it. These folks from American Medical here Response, and by the way, they've been giving away thousands upon thousands of these reflective trick-or-treat bags, and they're going to give away 1,000 more today. But your main point is to keep everyone safe, and it's easy to do that, isn't it?
Absolutely. Kids need to stay with their parents. Parents need to stay with their kids.
Ennis Jackson and Susan Monroe here. Susan, what do you have a tip for anyone?
I do. Kids, stay on the sidewalks. Make sure you don't zigzag between the streets, crossing in crosswalks, and keep your reflective bag or a flashlight, something that's going to make you very visible to the cars out there.
The reason we're here at Rosebank Elementary here in Chula Vista is in part because the YMCA staff here conducts before school programs, after school programs, again, keeping kids safe.
Absolutely. We give all of the kids here in Chula Vista a safe and nurturing environment to go to before and after school. So stay off the street, stay out of trouble. We're very grateful to AMR for all of their partnerships and their donation. It's been a great partnership.
And we've been talking about candy and our favorite candy, but you also have nutritional programs as well.
Oh, absolutely. We have a great morning fitness program as part of our Character Builders program, and we talk about health and fitness and nutrition and everything that kids can bring, even at home.
Wendy, I think what you just told me, if I could interpret, is I can have my Milky Way as long as I kind of work it off a little bit. Isn't that correct? Okay, that's what I thought. All right. David and Alexis live here in Chula Vista for now. By the way, Halloween's still approaching, isn't it? Even though I think all of us had the get-togethers this past weekend, Halloween officially tomorrow night.
All right, well then I'm going to come to your house if you have a Lazy Susan full of wonderful gifts for us, Mike.
Plastic combs, travel-size mouthwash, toothpaste, and toothbrushes.
What more could a girl ask for? Thank you, Mike.
Exactly. You can a lot to choose from.
Okay, good stuff. Thanks so much for that.
Still to come on Good Morning San Diego. We're checking back in with Mike Castellucci.
He is in Chula Vista. Hello, Mike.
Yep, one final time live from Chula Vista with the folks from Rosebank Elementary and the American Medical Response. We'll tell you how you can have a safe Halloween, to ensure that you'll have a safe Halloween. It's coming up. Stay with us. Good Morning San Diego continues live, 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Hey, back to Chula Vista now. Mike Castellucci is getting us ready for Halloween.
You know, first of all, the gentleman in the middle here, Ennis Jackson, we've been talking to him. He's originally from Dallas, the Oak Cliff area, and we're commiserating about that. And then he was in the Navy, and then he never left San Diego, is the way he put it. And if I could paraphrase John Coleman last night, he said something as we're talking about the storms and so forth. He says, you know, a lot of people say we're very lucky to live here. He says, we're very smart also, just like Ennis is. All right, so we're wrapping up things here from Chula Vista and Rosebank Elementary, talking about trick-or-treating safety, and really it comes down to a lot of common sense. And Chris Vickers, the principal here, what do you tell the kids, Chris?
You know, we're excited. Obviously, this time of year, there's a lot of excitement in the air with our students. And with all of the holidays in front of us, one of the things we always talk about is just making sure that you're with an adult, that you're very aware of your surroundings, and making sure that you're having fun.
Yep, that's about all there is to it. And in fact, with the American Medical Response team here, kiddos are back in class right now. Well, actually, they're coming down the steps, I guess, in between class. Hello, kids. Yes, indeed, they're getting all ready for Halloween. You've given away something like 7,000 of these reflective bags.
Yep, we have 1,000 more at the YMCA's, the Jackie Robinson, the Mission Valley, the South Bay YMCA, and also over at Children's Rady Hospital.
Okay, looking forward to tomorrow night, and obviously some common sense safety tips for the kiddos tomorrow.
Absolutely. Just remember, when the lights off, no candy. They don't want to give you any candy with the lights off.
Ennis, I've been trying to tell kids that from my neighborhood for a long, long time. When the lights are out, and you see me like going like this, I don't have anything left. I'm eating it all myself. So that's a good, that's a good response. Thanks for being here this morning. We appreciate it. Live in Chula Vista, guys. Have a safe and happy Halloweeny tomorrow. Back to you.
Well, we will, and we hope you do too, Mike.
I'm sure we'll see you in the
much.
morning before it all breaks loose tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you.
Mike.